we're going on the first part of our Okinawa road trip, and in this video we'll show you our full 3-day itinerary from Naha to Nago. Since public transport is pretty much limited to the city of Naha, a rental car is a must if you want to explore more of Okinawa. We decided to book a car through a Japanese booking platform called Tabirai. We've used their service before when we drove around Kyushu, and the rental price was the most competitive that we could find. And even though the website seems to have been around for a while, the whole booking process was pretty easy and straightforward. In our case, we went to Orix Rent-A-Car and picked up a Toyota Aqua hybrid car. We booked a car for a full week, and for this we paid around 50,000 Japanese yen, including full insurance. We also added the ETC toll card for 300 yen extra, but to be honest, there's only one tollway in Okinawa, so we ended up using it only once. Let's see who we have in the car. It's Lawrence! Are you ready for our adventure?
Oh yeah, we have the only colored car of Japan.
I'm super excited for this.
Let's do it.
Also, I'm getting wet because of the rain, so that's not great. Alright, we're ready to go.
Ready? Oh, you're driving, okay. Yes!
Alright, we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. It's raining. Oh, we're happy, we're excited, and we have a green light. So, we're gonna go to our first stop, which is the American Village in Chatan. At about a 30-minute drive, you'll find this shopping and entertainment complex that got its name from the nearby American military base. It's a fun place to visit for a few hours, and there are many shops with American themes and much more. There are plenty of food options in the American Village, but we decided to drive a little further and have lunch at a drive-in restaurant called the Seaside Drive-In. And this place will take you right back to the Okinawan 60s.
All the meats. Look. It's a rib, chicken, shrimp, fish, hamburger, and a pork cutlet, I think. This happened.
The food was super tasty, and for a Japanese restaurant, the portion size was really big. We were lucky to find a table next to the window, and you can see why the place is called the Seaside Drive-In. With our stomachs filled, we made our way to our next stop, Cape Manzamo. A super rainy day, but that didn't stop us. Slightly rainy. It's getting worse. Oh, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse. You have to walk on the raft. Okay. Bye, Laura.
Luckily, they have an indoor area from where you can admire Cape Manzamo and treat yourself to a local snack, the Okinawa donuts. Okinawa donut. Got a brown sugar one and a coconut one. And Lawrence is gonna try them.
Right, let's try the brown sugar first. It's a little bit dry. It needs something maybe. I think we need like caramel or like something ice cream.
We left the rainy Cape and made our way to the final part of day 1. We booked a stay at Hotel Thomas, and it's a fairly basic apartment and was one of the more affordable and strategically located options that we could find in the region. In total, we paid 7,400 yen per night, and that includes a free-to-use parking lot. It's day 2, and while it's not super sunny outside, the rain seemed to have cleared for a bit, and the first thing on today's to-do list is to visit the famous sea aquarium. But before we went there, we had to stop for a little snack. As well, we were looking for food, but 2 minutes later we decided we were too hungry, so we stopped at Lawson's for a snack.
Yes, I got my famous egg and eel. It's one of my favorites. I also like the spam though. Spam's also nice.
Nice. Wow, you guys! Wow!
This is the greatest sandwich I've ever eaten.
After this delicious snack, we made it to the Okinawa Churaumi Aquarium, which is one of the largest aquarium tanks in the world. It's also home to an almost 9-meter long whale shark and much more amazing sea life. If you go to the aquarium, you'll find an outside area that's actually free to visit, and there are also free activities such as visiting the manatee pool and watching the dolphin show. For the actual aquarium, you do have to buy a ticket, and admission for going in is 2,180 yen per person. Cute! The whole aquarium is really nice and there's lots of sea life to admire, but there's one absolute showstopper which is the biggest reason to come here. It's the whale shark. Just look at it. It swims across this enormous tank and is really the highlight of the aquarium. To be honest, we were pretty hesitant about visiting an aquarium, but after seeing this, it was magnificent and a must-visit when going to Okinawa. You can actually spend the whole day here, but there's much more to see, so let's move on. And the beauty of having a car is that you can go wherever you want. Now, if you visit the aquarium in the morning, you can leave it after lunchtime and make your way to our next destination, which is Cape Hedo. At about an hour drive from Nago, you'll find Cape Hedo, which is the most northern point of the main island. It was super quiet when we visited and really beautiful, even in not so perfect weather.
Onwards, Laura, to the most northern point of Okinawa.
If you get hungry while at the Cape, they also have a small cafe where they serve food. It's on the second floor of the Information and Outlook building, and you can enjoy the food with a 180-degree view of the Cape. Close to Cape Hedo, you can also find the end of Highway Route 58, which starts in Naha and ends up all the way, well, over here. If you expect something great, then be prepared to be disappointed. We decided to drive further along the coast until we made it back to Nago. We ended our day at a yapari steak, and with our stomachs filled, it was time to rest up and get ready for day 3. It's day 3, the weather has cleared up and it's our final full day in Nago. We're starting our day with another absolute classic for the Nago area, the Pineapple Park. Okinawa is known for having amazing juicy and natural sweet pineapples. So yes, dear viewer, there is a whole park dedicated to pineapples. We had to see it. After parking the car, which is located at the very back, you make your way to the desk to buy the entrance tickets. And a ticket costs 1,200 yen per person. You are then transported by this free and amazing looking shuttle that will take you on a little tour of the parking lot right to the entrance. Then your Pineapple Park adventure continues with walking through a guided path towards, yes, another fine pineapple-themed vehicle that drives you around.
Do you know where the name pineapple comes from? Well, actually, it's just a combination of pine and apple. They blossom every year and have been doing so for a long time.
After the ride, you can purchase one of the many pictures that they take along the ride, and we just had to buy one. It was super cute. After this, you get to walk around the park on the pathways, and you'll also find a butterfly farm with some of the largest butterflies of Japan. Moving along, everywhere you walk, you would find these super cute talking pineapples.
Yo soy pineapple.
Then continuing on our journey, we're not sure why, but they also had a dinosaur exhibit. Back to the pineapples, and the most important thing to do here is to eat pineapple in all shapes and forms, and we tried a lot.
It's a pineapple on a stick!
But wait, there was actually a lot more.
Add a pineapple big pie and a pineapple cream puff. First up, the pie, and Lawrence is gonna taste it.
It's still warm. I want to see what's inside.
Oh,
I can feel the pineapple cream.
yum!
Oh,
Okay, let's see if this cream puff is gonna be as delicious as the pineapple pie. It was previously frozen and it thawed, sort of. So it's not as good as the pineapple baked pie, but still pleasant.
cheese, pineapple, and then a really good bread. Together, it's a little bit sweet with the honey over it. Oh my god, it's so good.
Honestly, the pineapple park was way more fun than we expected at first, and we admittedly spent a lot of time here. It's a fun and delicious place for young and old, and we really felt like kids again walking around this park.
Goodbye, pineapple. We love you, pineapple.
Since the weather has turned to be a lot better, we're going to make our way to the famous Hard Rock, which is located on Kouri Island. But before we get there, we are greeted by this beautiful Kouri Bridge and its viewpoint. It's so beautiful to see this bridge combined with clear blue water. But enough bridge for now, it's time for some love. Some Hard Rock love.
Okay, we made it to the Love Rock, Hard Rock.
We made it to the Hard Rock.
So where's the Hard Rock Cafe?
Yeah, I wanted to buy a t-shirt.
I want a hamburger.
So sadly, no burgers or t-shirts here, but a really nice photo stop to enjoy a rock shaped like a heart. After such an amazing day, we got hungry. So we stopped at this drive-in restaurant called Rikarika-Warumi. It's known for its wide selection of hamburgers, and most importantly, this beautiful view from their deck. So yeah, we ended the day on a high with some delicious burgers and a gorgeous view. That's a wrap on day 3 of our Okinawan road trip. In our next video, we'll go on and explore the eastern side of Okinawa, and that's really something you should not miss out on. We want to thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, bye!